son.
This would be the only way. Truly, you could dig a well, disconnect.
Out there huffing gasoline too. That's
right.
what I'd be
Once in a
doing.
while, you need a bump. I mean, you know, the evenings get lonely. You do want to huff a little gas.
I wouldn't want to do cocaine out there. I hate doing cocaine and being very cold.
You want to be hot when you're doing blow.
Being freezing cold and doing cocaine is.
Well, she's huffing a little bit of gas just to give her something to think about at night.
Dude, but that would be crazy if they had like a new Bravo show out there. It's like cold bitches. Oh, it's cold, but these chicks are still
steaming
bitches.
hot. Yeah, but they're still piping hot. Yeah. What the fuck do you want? Fire.
Polar bears fucking suck. It's like,
you want to refuel, loser? I like when she talks shit to me, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Mike Rowe is presenting the whole thing.
Salmon again. Fucking bitches. No matter how cold the temperature drops.
Andy Cohen and Bravo presents Cold Bitches.
Yeah. I'm a bitch. That's the tagline of the show. Dude, it's fucking...
Who is the iciest bitch? It's a competition. Honestly, that's the only way. And that's not us. I'm never going to be able to live off the land. I'm not...
You don't think?
I'm a dependent, dude. I'm a dependent. Have you ever caught and cleaned something? Like, you've ever cleaned an animal? Have you ever killed and cleaned an animal?
Steve Ranella said he'll take me and teach me how to do some stuff like
Brother,
that.
it is daunting.
Dude, my brother put on Facebook, if any people have... He just moved into an area in Utah. He put on Facebook, if anybody sees any erroneous squirrels in their area or raccoons, call me up, or doves, and I'll come over and pop them off, right? And dude... He was fucking in a small town. He had just gotten there because he was just getting into like trapping and shit like that. Like he would fucking set a trap at the end of somebody's fucking ditch or whatever. It was crazy. Dude. He was not out in the woods. He was doing this shit in town, dude.
Just in Salt Lake City.
Oh. This is crazy. Dude, you're going on your first international tour. Is that cool? Pete Davidson, good to see you today, man.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
I'm stoked. I've never been anywhere unless it was for like work,
right?
But I've always wanted to try. Yeah, it's just like I can't believe that anybody would come see me over there.
Yeah, you almost need to go there to believe that.
Yeah, I'm kind of like dumb where I'm like, no one knows me in, Australia.
Yeah,
I've never
Dutch
been there
wherever.
before.
Yeah.
I don't have friends there.
Yeah,
but I'm excited. Yeah.
Are you taking anybody with you? Is it only you?
It's me and my friend Joey Gay, who does shows, been doing shows with me since I'm like 18. So,
oh, nice. Bring him up. Let me get a picture of Joey Gay.
Joey Gay's fucking hilarious, dude.
I may have met him, but I can't remember.
He's been around forever. He's just one of those dudes that just always destroys.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, and he's also been my friend, since the before time.
I know him.
Yeah, he's a monster, dude. He's fucking great.
I know him. He looks like a little bit like Chris, like almost like Chris Stefano and Charlemagne had a kid a little bit in that picture.
No, he's a real good dude.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Where are you guys headed to? I know you're headed to Perth, I saw.
Perth, Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
Another one. Maybe Melbourne?
Yeah.
It could be wrong.
Yeah.
I have no idea. When you get a tour schedule and you're super intimidated and you just go day by day.
Yeah.
But I know we're doing it. Oh, here they are.
Singapore. Whoa.
Yeah.
And what's causing all of that? There's a lot of good street food there.
That was just Burke. I don't know if
we have the same agent.
Yeah, we're the same agent. So he'll be like,
yeah, you could fit this one in there. It's on the way. There's a layover over there.
Why don't you parachute into the Azores? I got a hostage facility outside of Guantanamo. I'll sell 200 tickets in right now. Now they owe me.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
They always do owe him.
Really, I feel like everywhere I go, everybody wants to ask me about you. It could be anybody, construction workers, people inside of a building. It could be somebody that's a businessman, a woman at a counter. Everywhere I go, hospitals, people are like, oh, tell me.
Wait, stop. Wait, I don't get. So what?
People say,
No, stop. At hospitals,
yeah,
you're saying, so the construction workers, the nurses at hospitals, are they all Asian? Because you just made a voice.
No, they're fans of yours.
I know, I understand that, but are they all Asian fans or just are there whites too? Because when you did the accent, it wasn't clear.
Oh, I think they're Asian.
Tell me how you. Tell me. This is what you did. Tell me about what you know about the Babili. Is that what you want to say? No. Did you not go into an accent though?
Did I?
Maybe you didn't. Do it again.
A lot of them.
Do it again.
Okay. A lot of them will be like,
I'm Theo.
okay.
I'm walking. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, are you Theo? Hey,
Oh, you said no accent.
tell me about Bubby Lee.
The Mexicans.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
Tell me about Bubby Lee. Bubby Lee. Tell me about Roberto. You look like Mike.
Enough. Don't start. Don't start with that. You don't open like that.
Okay.
What you look like? What? What you said to? What you said to those girls I was with last night?
What?
That's what you're gonna do? Like
No.
what you did to those girls last night I was with?
The girls seemed like nice girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say you look like my science teacher, Mrs. Hayes.
Dude.
And she was a Creole.
Dude, I'm tired of you right now, dude.
No, I'm serious.
Your attitude right now.
What? We just
Well,
got in
let's
here.
start-
She was a
let's-
Creole woman. She's a Creole woman.
Oh, okay. So there's some brown in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of mixing that.
Listen, if I'm with a girl,
Yeah.
at the comedy store, and you walk up, and you say something like, "Hey, you like hang out with a boiled egg?"
Wow.
And then you walk away giggling, it don't make me look good. It don't make me look fine, and it hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? It's like that's not a layup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like you go up there and you go pop, 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 right, and then you just walk away. Nothing. I get nothing from you, right?
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? She laughed, and that's good.
Well, I didn't mean it. I wasn't trying to like throw you under the rickshaw or whatever. I was just I was like, I thought a boiled egg was like important in y'all's community or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, a boiled egg is important in many communities.
Yeah.
The Irish do it,
Oh yeah.
right? Probably Africa. They do probably have ostriches.
Yeah. A potato is just a fucking gay boiled egg, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Potato, yeah, that's true.
It's like, come on.
Another thing is,
She was cute.
Thank you.
Is it a girl you're dating?
No, it's just somebody I was trying to hit on,
Yeah.
and I lost the momentum, and she'll probably never see me again because of the boiled egg comment.
That's not true.
Yeah, 100% true. And you seem to do that a lot.
Do I really?
No,
My bad, man.
that was the one time. You know, but here's another thing. I have some problems I have with you, so I'm not gonna write it down, but I'm gonna show you this.
Yeah, you got a JPEG of it?
No, it's just a text that you gave me. Secondly, do you think I kinetically know where the fuck this place is?
Yeah. I was supposed to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, right? I'm in the car driving like, I don't know where this place is.
I
All right.
know.
And number three, this, okay? So maybe 2 weeks ago, or last week you go, bro, I need podcast guests next week. Can you help me? Which I'm your friend, dude, right?
Yeah, thank you.
But then you also say, I don't know if you've heard, but I'm bi.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know how to take that. So I just said, I'm down, right? I said, I'm down, right? And we kind of moved on from it, right? That doesn't concern you because apparently you were joking here.
Well, when you said I'm down, I'm like, is he showing up to podcast?
Oh, I see.
Is he showing up to podcast? You know?
For
me to-
fuck. Yeah, I should have said I will do your podcast. But even if you thought that, you would go, no, dude, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
But you never did that.
I didn't get
You
time.
threw it out there
Mhm.
as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with
Dude,
it.
if I was bi, I would know, I think, you know? I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think, but yeah, I didn't know if you were coming to pod or coming to let me poke that yolk, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that we've known each other for so long. I don't think that we would ever poke, even if even if there was sexual attraction.
Oh, yeah, we would have.
No, there's no way.
Bro.
No, bro. What?
Yeah.
You know.
You were, yeah.
So if we both had sexual attraction with each other,
Or to men.
yeah, to men, I don't think that you would find me attractive.
Yeah, I would, brother.
Really?
100%.
Okay,
man.
dude.
And I mean that, dude.
And I want to say to you,
I promise I would take you out.
I want to say to you, ditto.
Nice.
But thank God we don't.
Yeah, thank God now. It's like,
Yeah.
but if something happened, right? Say something happened to all the women. There was like a big sinkhole and all the women were there and all the women disappeared, right? Or there was a big sail and then under the sail there was a sinkhole. So all
Like
the
they're
women.
on a ship?
Huh? No, like a big like clothing sale or jewelry sale.
I thought you were like Noah's Ark.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? They're all just on a gigantic ship with a sail.
Two of every.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
You get a pair of redheads, right? A pair of ching chongs.
Well, yeah. Hold on, dude.
What?
We don't use that type of language on the ship. Okay.
Well,
That's all
Chinese
I'm
then?
saying.
Is that better?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or chops, we call them.
Yeah. And also another thing I want to say, because I have a lot of gripes.
But we would have a date though, dude. Bobby, if we look at that.
Yeah, but those are just friends hanging out.
Is that? I mean, one of us is hanging out.
Santino just keeps.
But we had to restart a couple times. There was like a thing where I was like directing in my head because I wasn't getting like certain information. I was like, well, if the stool was here in the first one, does it need to be there in the second one?
Right.
And where do I put it when I move it? Just little things like that. And then they had like 5 extra people there that didn't need to be there. It was like they would radio and it would just go to the person right next to him. And it was like, we're living in a fucking... I almost thought it was a fucking somebody was playing a prank on me, and then I just gotten a security guy. So there's this fucking guy who was just fucking. I mean, you could put a piece of coal in his hand in the morning, and you'd have a fucking
diamond when it comes out.
Oh, you'd have a fucking piece of coal that looked like it had a grill on it. You know what I'm saying? At least by the afternoon, like a fucking tough guy. And he'd been like stopping some of my friends. I just didn't even, everything was just kind of like a lot.
But
So-
where'd you find this guy, by the way? I'm always fascinated with security guards.
We found a guy, somebody in Nashville set us up with a guy that was there.
Like a military, ex-military?
I think so. Maybe cop, fire department, FBI, undercover cop,
Local mall security?
high school narc.
I'm just going to get a guy that did ROTC in college. I don't even want...
That's what I want. I want a guy that did ROTC with that wooden gun and uses test 200. That's what I want.
Yeah. My college roommate, my freshman year, my buddy Evan, he did ROTC and he got kicked out. You know how hard that is? It's impossible. They need you in there. They were like, brother, you're not running in the morning. You're out. You got to go. And he he couldn't wake up. He didn't do the exercises and they were like, you're out. Yeah. And we've almost never kicked anybody out of Arizona State ROTC. It was like, they're begging for people. Shout out to Ev. The only guy I know that could get asked to leave ROTC. He was like, I'm committed. I was like, I don't think so. There he is, spinning guns.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, the crazy is you can tell when an ROTC guy's in the military because the rest of the guys are like lined up firing at the enemy, and this guy's just fucking whipping his shit in
Doing
a circle.
tricks?
Yeah, he's just fucking flipping his shit and buying Camaros online. Dude, all the ROTC guys.
Camaros or Mustangs? The Camaros or Mustangs. They got to be, it's either a Camaro or it's a 5.0, baby.
Oh, dude, all the ROTC guys in our high school, all they would do was buy these fucking cars, super, like they would buy sometimes, it would be, if they could, it'd be a nice Camaro, but every now and then some guy would like get jealous of the guy that had a nice Camaro and he would get like a piece of shit and just put like a fucking $2,000 engine in that bitch. And it would just fucking, you know that car when you were a kid?
Dude.
If you backed it up, you put it on the ground and backed it up, it like built up energy.
He had to go forward, yeah. It had like a wind up, yeah. That's
And then it would just fucking go as fast and just right off, never straight. That was that fucking dude, bro. That there was just a piece of shit, like look like a recycling bin, fucking going at 200 miles an hour, and then they would write the 40 time on the windshield, and it was like clutch shit that they would do, and they would put all these like snipers never die and shit tattoos on their arms, and they were just in fucking ROTC. Dude.
Yeah, dude. They got dreams. That's going to be my security.
That's true. That's exactly
That's my
what you
security.
need.
Yeah.
What else was I going to ask you about?
What do you think the drones are, Theo?
I thought it's just a bunch of fucking. I think it's a. What does a psyop mean? I always hear that.
Psychological operation.
Okay, I think it's a psyop by somebody. I think it's not.
You know?
Yeah, it's a couple drones over New Jersey, whatever.
Right.
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking
It could be Jimmy John's is gonna have a new delivery thing they're gonna try next year. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazon's gonna do a new. I wouldn't be shocked at all. It could have been one of those. You know, they have those New Year's Eve displays, like fireworks displays now are drones instead of fireworks. Mm-hmm. So they'll have like 1,000 drones and they just make a bunch of shit and it's different, right?
I saw that at the Post Malone concert.
It could have been 11 drones escaped from a drones enslavement camp where they're forced to do these shows, and it's going to be a Pixar movie in 2 years. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're not concerned at all?
I'm not concerned. Dude, look, if they're going to come get me, come get me.
Come get me. Look at you.
What are they doing? Who are they?
Who are they? These fucks.
Yeah, they're going to come get me.
Come get me, bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they want to get me, they know where I am.
Yeah.
They
Leave
know
me
where
alone.
Huh?
Yeah, otherwise leave me alone. Don't make me look at you flying around the sky
With
like
your
an asshole.
fucking, what are you doing up there? Come down here and fuck if you want to party.
Whoa.
Or come down here and fucking party. Come down here and have a drink. Come down here and do something. You're a drone in the distance fucking looking at shit.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point where aliens are so comfortable with us they could just come hang out?
Dude, I think Earth to aliens is a dump, dude. I think Earth to alien, because aliens go on vacation every year, right? They're just like us, right? And they take their kids on a trip or whatever, and the kids who are so poor, right? And look, we were poor. Mom would take us to the beach when it was freezing cold and fucking wouldn't tell us, you know, fucking whatever, dude. It was like, it seems cold. It's like, whatever, swim. And but the aliens that don't care about their kids, whatever, they bring them here to fucking. They're like, oh, and the kids like, we have to go to fucking Earth, dude. Our life sucks, you know. Like the cool alien kids go to all more neater shit, you know.
Right.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, have you ever thought about doing a compound with friends or family? People come live with you? I mean, are you clean? Is your house squeaky clean?
Yeah.
Are you like a neat freak?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty organized. I'm not, yeah, my house is clean.
Yeah, I think I'm like, my dad was the son of a military man, so shoes can't be out of place.
Yeah.
That's like I have the sickness. I'm like, just put it right there. Like my wife, I'll be like, what? Those don't need to be there.
Yeah.
She's like, why do you care? I'm like, I don't know. It's a sickness, dude. It's like, just move them into the other thing. I think I've got, that's my little OCD.
That's your Vietnam.
That's my Vietnam, is where are your shoes? Put your shoes over there. That's my Vietnam.
Yeah.
I have flashbacks. Loose laces on the floor and mud. Dude, move it.
Oh, that's my foot Normandy, dude. Yeah. It really is. So,
And I'm Agent Orange, dude, so you know I'm going to come down on it.
Dude, I remember one time a fucking van full of ginger people broke down on our street, and we'd never seen like a van full. They didn't have, they didn't have it at the time or whatever.
Right.
And
we weren't allowed in a van for a long time. You know that, right? More than 5 was a small ginger army. Yeah, U.S. government restricted more than 5 redheads at once in a moving vehicle. I think it was. Yeah, you could be in packs outside because we're controllable on foot, but in a van, dude.
Bro, we'd never seen it. And I remember my dad, like 4 got out and he was fucking, you could hear his fucking temperature rising, dude. You could hear his fucking neck straighten a little. Like, yeah.
What are you doing here, boys?
Dude.
Keep it moving.
And then 5 and then 6, they had one that was like kind of weak or whatever, and he got out at the end.
We leave him in the back. Yeah, you gotta. The smallest one must take up the rear because he's got to protect from the back, and he's got to be one of the first that could go. Yeah, gingers traveling in packs is a dangerous, dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You know, we don't really see each other like that. You know, like we don't. When I see another redhead, there was a redheaded girl yesterday working this event that we were at, and she was like, "My brother," and I said, "Let's take it easy because I don't know if you're an enemy or a friend yet." You know, a regular person I meet on the street, "Hey, how you doing?" Another redhead, I go, "I'd like to see the resume first, before I let you into my space." Because I don't know what kind of ginger they are. There's different levels.
Really? Is there really?
Oh, big time.
It's almost like black people and that albino guy or whatever. You know that guy I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That undercover black guy. Bring that guy up.
Yeah. There's got to be a vetting process, you know? Like, can the albino black guy, does he say the N-word?
Bring up a couple albigas. Is that a term or not?
It is now, dude.
Can we say that or not?
Look at that. Black albino guy with red hair.
Oh, that's what the fuck is up. Bro, that is the future, dude. Bro, take my money, bro.
Whatever he's selling. And I don't know if that's more me or more, if he's more red or more black. I don't know what group he'd go with. I mean, he's invited to the cookout and has to bring sunscreen, which is wild.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking Sunlight Jackson, homie. Are you kidding me? Dude, are we going to get in trouble for saying albigas? I feel like
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's vague enough. There's my boy Blake Griffin. He's a black redheaded.
He is.
But he's so handsome and tall and athletic that he kind of wanes away from the ginger side. You know, we're usually pale, see-through, and frail.
Right. He's able to kind of he's above it because of his height.
Yeah, he superseded it. Yeah.
Oh,
he's gone above and beyond.
That's so rare in that community.
I mean, that is that guy still looks, 2,000 plus black albino person stock photos. Man, they took a lot of pictures of this guy.
Dude, is this fucking Henry Rollins? I feel like that's fucking... Bro, this is basically the albino Henry Rollins. Dude, we're going to get in so much trouble for making fun of these guys.
We're not making fun of him. I'm showing some love.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
I'm fascinated when... Look, you know what's so funny is that 100% is Henry, back to back. That's him. That's his alter ego.
Yeah. Oh, Henry Rollins.
Oh, Henry Rollins. No, dude, I think when I find red in other places, it makes me feel that we're still around.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
we're fading fast. I mean, look, you can look it up. How many they said redheads were going to be dead by like 2045 or something like that.
Bring up a batch of them.
Yeah, that's close, dude. That is a little too close for comfort. For me, I don't want to be extinct in the next, 20 years. I think redheads will be extinct. 2060. Okay, they bumped it up, so we're moving. Oh, it's a false claim. It's debunked. All right, good.
Widely been debunked by geneticists and scientific organizations, but what do the people think, you know?
It's more about the street.
In the early 2000s, the Oxford Hair Foundation circulated a claim that redheads would vanish in the future due to recessive nature of the red hair gene.
It sounds like a wish more than a thought, than a hope. I mean, that's red hair results from mutations. Yeah, the mutant MC1R gene.
For someone to have red hair, they must inherit 2 copies of the variant gene, one from each parent. Because this gene is recessive, many people carry it without having red hair themselves, and it can skip generations before reappearing. Wow.
I'm a mutant. And I've never been booked on any Marvel stuff at all.
Dude, it's like a fucking Agatha Christie novel, dude. This is crazy, bro. It's amazing. In short, while red hair will likely remain uncommon, it's not going extinct ever. The gene will continue to be passed down quietly through generations, resurfacing whenever 2 carriers have children. Dude,
It sounds like
romantic.
like a romantic murder mystery novel. It says it's quiet, resurfacing whenever 2 carriers have children. It will resurface.
I love that. Well, there is something kind of powerful that it's so unique, you know? And if you ever see somebody that has blue eyes and red hair, it definitely feels like they're like, I mean,
Sheeran on here, he's got blue eyes and red hair, right?
fresh off the tap. It feels like they're right off the tap
Yeah,
of
he
like,
came out of the factory.
just like, it feels like they could have salmon swimming upstream in their veins. They feel super clean.
Yeah, he's still warm from he's still warm from being baked. Look at that. He's still warm. See, I've got brown eyes. I've got the Italian side, got the brown in my eyes. So
Your serotonin must be so like you're operating at such a crazy level, dude. You're interviewing the fucking president. Like you get to do shit every day that is someone's like, if I get to do that once in my life, like that's my whole life.
Yeah.
And you're living that every day. So it's like that the crash it's hard.
Well, you too, man. I mean, at least you got to date a lot of beautiful women. I got stuck just interviewing the president and this Amish kid. You know what I'm saying?
I'd trade. I'd trade, dude. I'd trade.
I'm not trading him. He's only 16. First of all, that's illegal. So. I will say a funny thing about him. One of my favorite things, I was like, so do you ever listen to music? He's like, well, we do 3 hymns every day when we get to school, he goes, but every now and then we'll sneak off and listen to some Def Leppard.
Oh,
So fucking rock.
that's awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome.
fact
And
that-
cool for Def Leppard, dude.
That's what I thought.
Dude, they should do Amish festival. or
They should
something.
go straight there.
Absolutely, right to the source.
Yeah, right to the
Yeah.
fucking source,
I haven't
dude.
heard of Def Leppard since Joe Dirt. Def Leppard sucks. Yeah.
But that shit made me laugh. And he said they listened to some Morgan
Wait,
Wallen.
who's that?
And some Gunna.
I mean, and Gunna.
Relaxing is the thing now.
yeah, you gotta. You're done touring. No more. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
chill
take-
for a little while.
Yeah, and it's so nice, dude. I've been going to football games. I've been trying to like plan a date and then I'll go on the date, like, or do something like that.
Are you going on a lot of dates? Are you dating right now or no?
Dude, I just ran into the most ridiculous thing. So I'm in an airplane, right? And the girl that was working in the airplane was cute, right?
The flight attendant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to like flirt with it because it's her job. It's a small space, right? But I felt like she kind of like looked at me like a little more than just looking at. I felt like it felt like a little bit of a spark when we walked in.
Sure.
And
Did she know who you were?
I don't know.
Chances are high.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And she was pretty tall too, so she could see me because she, tall people can see a little bit more. So anyway, I get on the plane, I sit down, and then I'm like, and I don't see her. She's like doing stuff. And then after a while, I was like, well, I got to go up there. I'm going to get a Diet Coke. So I go up there, and while she's making it, she's kind of going a little bit slow. And I was like, I was kind of talking to her and stuff. And then, dude, fuck, dude, what a fucking idiot. I said, you should come to a comedy show sometime, I said, I work as a comedian, if you'd ever want to come to a comedy show. Because we'd had some good conversations. She was asking me some questions back. And then she's like, yeah, that sounds great. how should I get in touch with you or something? I was like, I'll give you my email, right? And I was like, fuck, why did
Not a phone number? What are you doing?
I didn't. Well, first of all, I didn't know if it's unprofessional of them on their. Like, I didn't know how much you can hit on somebody on a plane, and it's also a very small environment. Like, if something gets weird or they feel threatened or something, or it's weird.
It is a little. You're a little too close for comfort.
Right.
You can't just walk away.
Right, and we're right there, so anybody could kind of overhear it. Like, it's a small environment, you know, and everybody's quiet. So what if she's like, you don't do that? You just don't know how people are going to react.
That's true. But I mean, if you were feeling it, you were feeling it. If she was obviously vibing with you, then you throw her your. The email creates some separation where you go, this is my professional. If you want to come to a show, email me. You and your friends can come to the show.
Well, I didn't know if she has marriage or whatever. So I was like, fuck, I don't know. I'm always afraid. I think if someone is like married or has a boyfriend, that I think that is like a big deterrent. And it didn't seem like she did. She didn't have a wedding ring on. Yeah. And she could just say, I guess I have a boyfriend. But I think there's like, I have like a lot of, I guess, like fear around that part. And so, yeah, I don't know, dude. But this is the fucking worst part. So she's like, I was like, well, do you have a pen I can borrow? I'll just write it on a napkin at my seat or something. We'd been up there for a while, and some fucking Asian woman, right, was at the bath. She's banging on the fucking bathroom door now, and nobody's in there. And I was like, nobody's in there. And she fucking couldn't put it all together, right? She couldn't. So she's still just standing there waiting. And I was like, fuck, dude. And now this Asian lady's like right up against me. And she's going to go in there and make a fucking soup or whatever. Those fucking, you get a good Chinese person, they'll fucking make a soup in a fucking.
They close off the sink? Yeah,
bro, they'll
make it in there.
Bro, they'll whip up a fucking little bok choy fucking back chowder in an airplane sink in 20 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
Chinese people, you die walking next to a Chinese friend, they fucking put a pot right there, light it up. They make a soup out of anything. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Right.
They make soup immediately and they keep it moving. So I'm like, this bitch is trying to get in there to cook.
That's why she was so anxious.
For sure. So I'm trying to get this lady's email and I'm like, and the pin wasn't working good, dude. And now a line is building up for a bathroom that's open, right? So I'm just like, in this fucking Asian lady, she's wearing like 3 visors, fucking glasses. She was so fucking Asian, she wasn't even there probably. She probably wasn't even under all the stuff, You probably had to order her online if you actually wanted her to be there, dude. But all the accoutrements and shit were right there. So I'm trying to write the email and the pen isn't working good. And I'm having to write it against the plastic in an airplane. It's kind of like, it's not the best writing surface. You're writing against the wall that's up by the bathrooms. It's and so I'm
probably textured too. It's probably bumpy and textured.
It was just a lot. So I finally got like 4 letters of the fucking email, but like I kept trying to like etch it into the paper so you could see it if you put it by a light or whatever. The time has gotten too long. It's so weird. It's like, hey up. This lady's fucking just beating on a fucking door. I think the door's even open by now. And she can't figure out that she can just go in there and start a Bunsen burner under the fucking sink, right?
Light it up, man. Get it moving.
So I finally give the lady the email and it has like 4 fucking letters on it. It's a I just went and fucking sat
down. That's it? Oh my God.
It was too hot. The space had gotten too hot.
The stress
up there.
was heavy.
What a fucking loser.
No, it's fine. No, not a loser. You get to keep swinging. That's the best part.
But imagine this. Okay, so this guy fucking came on the airplane. He gave me a fucking half of an email address. I should have just left my fingerprints on her back a little bit or something. Or just fucking, She was very fair. I should have just written it into her arm with my finger.
Maybe you leave half the email to see how creative she is. Can you figure out the rest? Give a girl 4 digits instead of 7. See if she can figure it out.
And then I was just sitting there like, dear God, what a fucking loser.
And there's a long flight left too.
Who gives somebody their email?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe she found it creative and cute. Maybe it was cute. If she really wanted to hit you up, she could find you. You're findable, dude.
I know, but it just kind of broke my heart. Or it didn't break my heart, but it was just like, dude, what are you doing?
Just give it to her.
You're like the guy that runs to third base and then just goes over and wants to tell the pitcher something for no reason. Like, it's like, just fuck. Yeah, I remember I was on the app one time years ago. And it was when Stephen Avery was popping off. Oh, yeah. The guy that was killing people at that used car lot or whatever. And all my pictures were of him.
Yeah.
And remember that one kid? Yeah, that was definitely one of them. And remember, and Brendan Dassey, who was like his accomplice.
Dassey was his nephew or something? Or what was that, right?
And they were both, I think, retarded or whatever. And I
don't know if that's it. I think they were both just... Back in the day, we just quiet men. They were just quiet men. Brent Dassey was a misunderstood quiet boy. Now, I don't really know I don't remember this case in whole.
My buddies played Dassey on Call of
NFL
Duty.
2K. Oh, yeah.
Or yeah.
Dassey's the unlock a player.
He's got his screen name or something.
Oh, I thought you meant he had like an avatar. You could play as Dassey. I played NBA 2K with Dassey.
He's just standing by a fucking burn barrel, just fucking smoking a dart with his buddies, dude. He doesn't even know.
Bro.
He's cooking wieners. Like there's like a deceased body, and he doesn't even know. He just thinks it's an open fire.
He's always in the gulag. He lives in the gulag, bro.
He's just cooking franks on a stick. True crime and like murder or
murder mystery, yeah.
Yeah, is because at least the man's committing. At least if this guy's going to kill me,
He's gonna go all the way.
and it's commitment.
Right. That's why they like it.
Women want commitment. So it's like, oh, this guy is at least willing to fucking actually kill me instead of some fucking pussy ass guy who comes by and just kind of stabs me and pokes me and makes me get my nails and cooter shaved up and all this stuff just to waste my fucking time. At least this fucking decent man has come over here and committed to fucking crime and committed to murder.
I am